Will it be third time lucky for Hearts as we look to dethrone the old firm and win the Scottish Premiership? Welcome back, guys, to Son of Scotland 90. It's the FIFA 23 Hearts career mode, and it is the beginning of Season 3. It's the third time now in this career that we've been attempting to win the league. The first two attempts weren't too good, although we have improved. Season 2 was a big improvement over Season 1, but we need a lot more. We need an even bigger improvement this season if we're going to have any chance of trying to compete against Rangers and Celtic. But talk about competing. England were competing in the European Championship and they won it. So, I mean, if that's not enough to make you sick, look at that. You've got Harry Kane, you've got Gareth Southgate, and they're sitting with the trophy, the European Championships, man. That's enough to make you want to be sick. So we need to get something good going in this episode to try and make up for what we just seen there, because you cannot unsee that. England winning a major tournament should be illegal. Thank God it doesn't happen in real life. But talking about winning tournaments, like I said, guys, we are looking to add a fifth title to Hearts' history. They've won four. We've won four, but four ain't enough. We want more. We want more than four, and I'm hoping we can make it five this season in the 2024-2025 campaign. Now, we are going to do the pre-season tournament games because I want to experiment. I want to mix up the formation. I want to try different things. And in previous seasons, I've experimented at the beginning of the Scottish Premiership and it has backfired on me big time. So what I want to do is, this time, I'm going to use these three games to try different stuff, to try different formations, to try different people, to try different things. Mix it up a little bit and we can gauge it over these three pre-tournament matches. Now, before we get into the pre-tournament, we need to talk about signings. And while I do not expect to make a bunch of signings, I at least expect to make a couple. And I'm going to listen to you guys. There was a few comments here. There's been a few players that have been recommended over the years, and I have never got round to making them. So first up, Just Kano always wants me to sign Michu from PSG. But now might finally be the time I can get him. He's at PSG. He's got 12 months remaining on his contract. I believe with the finances involved, it is a realistic target. With me wanting to go free in the midfield as well this season, I do need to add players in there. And I think Michu would be a great addition. So we're going to go and try and sign him. And the other one was recommended by JTM 12 Games. And he told me that I should sign Song Min-kyu as he's a left winger with great potential. And I checked out Song Min-kyu, and I tell you what, he does have great potential, and I think we are going to try and bring him to the club. Now, if I get him, that means we might end up loaning out, I don't know, perhaps Alan Forrest, maybe even Carrying Kyo, because Carrying Kyo, let's be honest, he's not going to be number one. While Janelli's fit, while Mackay's fit, Carrying Kyo is not going to be getting regular game time. So even though I love Kyo and I think he's got potential to be one of the best players in the team, I think he might benefit more by being loaned out. So if we can bring in Song Min-kyu, then I think that will open up the door for a loan move for Carrying Kyo. But first, we have to get these transfers done. We have to get them dusted. And maybe one more transfer, by the way. A guy that I signed last, well, I was going to call it last gen, but no, like last season. It was last gen on the PS4. It was this guy right here, Chugun Sung. I had him in the FIFA 23 career mode. Now, he has been linked with Celtic and Rangers in real life, but none of them could get him. We had him last year, and he was phenomenal. After a rocky start, he really stepped up, and he was phenomenal for us. So I'm considering, guys, going for him again. But I think out of the three players we're looking at, he would be the most costly in terms of probably wages and transfer fees. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to focus on Michu and Song Min-kyu first. And if we get these two guys and maybe a couple more players leave the club, if there is any chance for us to sign Chugun Song, then we will sign Chugun Song. And funnily enough, he also plays for the same team as Song Min-kyu. So they both play for Yeonbuk Hyundai Motors. So yeah, it'd be interesting maybe if we could bring both of them to the club. So that might actually happen. But first, before we do anything, we're going to try and sign Edward Michu, the 21-year-old from PSG. Let's do it. Let's approach them. Let's make an offer. And hopefully that offer can be accepted. The phone is about to ring. Can we get this signing done? We've tried to sign him quite a few times. It's never happened. But now might be the time. Robbie Nielsen has to sit down here. We have to make the right moves. We have to say the right things. We have to offer the right amounts. Now, considering the guy has less than 12 months left on his contract, I'm going to say it's tough. I don't really know how much he should be worth, but I'm going to go 4 million. He's got 12 months left on his contract. I think... Alright, no, I'll go 4.5. I think that's pretty fair. He's got 4 months left on his contract. I don't think he's worth more than that. Okay, they won't let him leave for that amount, but they're willing to sell him for 6 million. So we're getting somewhere. They didn't outright say no. Let's counter that. Now, they want a 20% sell-on clause. I'm willing to let that stay. I'm willing to let that slide, but I'm not willing to pay 6 million. Let's go 5. 5 million, 20% sell-on. I think that's fair. Let's see if we can make a deal. They want 5.5. So, okay, so we're getting closer, guys. I think we are getting near where we want to go. So, let's just go right down the middle. They want to say 5.5. We'll say 5.25. That's bang. That's in the middle. That is right down the line. That is as fair as it can be. 50-50. Be fair. And they are fair. PSG's representative has agreed the deal. Michu, as long as we can agree a contract, will become a Hearts player. So, yeah, let's see if we can do this. Let's negotiate. Again, I'm not too sure what he gets in terms of wages. So, I mean, this will be interesting. We need to find out what his current contract is at PSG. In comes Michu. In comes, I don't know, some random woman that he's probably brought in off the streets. But, yeah, let's go here. Michu. Is he going to be... What's his... It doesn't even tell you his current wage, so it's kind of hard to... He wants to be an important player. That's fair enough. Okay. I want a 5-year deal. He is... Yeah, that's great. That's what they want. Let's see. Disregard release clause. That's fair enough. Okay, he wants 20. Fuck it. Oh, man. That's a lot. I'm not paying that. I'm just... This is greed. I'm not paying that. I'm just not. Let's go 12. I'm willing to go 12. I think 12's fair. Let's see what he says. So, oh, and they're not even budging. You know what? All right, let's try and be reasonable here. Let's go 15. I'm just not going any more than that, man. I'm honestly not. I'm sorry, if he doesn't accept this, then it's not going to happen. Like, they're being fucking so unreasonable. They're not even budging. Like, what is this guy's deal? Like, why won't he be fucking reasonable? Why won't he be fair? Be a good man and just accept 15 grand. It's a shitload of money. I mean, I wish someone would offer me 15 grand, but this guy is just plain hard to get. I mean, I don't think he wants to come to Hearts because he's just not willing to accept it. And again, look, they're not... I'm not paying 20 point. I'm just not paying that. Now, we will probably make money on this guy. I'm under no illusion that we will probably make money on him. But I'm not paying that. I refuse to pay that amount. I will pay 17.5. That's about as much as I can go. I think that's me being extremely fair. And again, it looks like they're just not playing ball. They are not playing ball. I cannot get Edward Michu. I either accept 20.5 or we don't get him. I'll go 20. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm going to go 20. That's it. No, I swear to fuck. He's not getting a penny more. Not a single penny more. I will leap over the table and boot him in the balls if he doesn't take this deal. And I'll boot her in the vagina as well. How about that? Equal boots to both of these boots. Here we go. Come on. Accept this. Come, do it. For the love of God. Finally. Finally. Wow. So after all that, seriously, he is willing to take £500 off the wage and he becomes a Hearts player. Edward Michu is at the club. And I feel like it's a bit of a sour deal now because like he was just so reluctant to sign a contract. It's almost like he doesn't even want to be here. So I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. But like you'd feel like if he wanted to join the club, you'd feel like if he was happy to be at Hearts, he would have been, you know, accepted the first offer we gave him, really, because we did offer good money. £12,500 is good money. But he didn't want to take it. Finally, we get this offer. He is a Hearts player, and I am under no illusion that he's a great player. He will probably go on to bigger and better things in years to come. I get that. I think it'll be an A in terms of the price, but I just think this guy was extremely greedy when it came to wages. And look at that, an A. That is an A. Excellent deal. So yeah, I mean, it is a good signing. I know it's a good signing, but still, I think he was, I think he was very unfair. Very greedy, and I don't like greediness. I don't like greed. Anyway, that's us got Michu. Now we're going to try and get Song Min-kyu, and let's see if we can do it then. So I don't know if his agent is going to come all the way over for South Korea. Who knows? But let's put it. Oh my God, we've only got 2.7 million left, so this actually could not happen. This deal might fall flat. We will try. I'll offer 2.7 million. That's pretty much all I can do. I can add a sell-on clause as well. We can do a 10% sell-on clause, but I think we're going to struggle, guys, just due to the fact that we don't have money. Wow. Wow, okay, so I was wrong. Just like, see, that's what I like. The way he accepted that, it was almost like he knows that his client would love to come to Hearts, and he was like, look, we need to accept this deal. We need Hearts to sign you straight away. That's what I think Michu should have done, but no, instead we had to play hard to fucking get. And I mean, you could argue that you have to work harder to get a better quality of player. It might be something to do with that, but still, I like the way we done business there with him, and hopefully when we see him in person, we can do even better business. So let's go. Let's do this. Here he comes in with his agent. I guess that last guy was his manager then, because, I mean, I don't think he's went from white to black or Asian to black in the space of, what, a week? Anyway, here we go. Let's see. We're going to offer you important. Good, that's what he wants. He wants a 4-year deal. I'll accept that. 4 years is pretty fair. Song Min-kyu, 4-year contract. That works for us. They don't want a release clause, and I'm okay to accept that. We don't want a release clause either. So, at the moment, we're all agreeing on the same shit, which is good. Now, we need to talk about wages. Now, I actually don't know what he's currently on, so this is going to be tough here. I am going to offer him 6... Oh my God, I can only offer... What the hell is this? Why can I only offer 207? Wow, okay, so... Fuck me, we can't get him. What? That's a mess. So I can only offer 200 and... There's no point, is there? I'll do it for the crack, but I mean, he's not going to accept this. Can we offer £1 signing on bonus? Alright, let's see what happens here. I don't even want to insult his intelligence. I know he's going to say no. I mean, come on. Of course he's going to say no. Yeah, there you go. An insult. Yeah, I'm not surprised, to be honest. It was pretty insulting. I feel insulted. I feel ashamed. I feel embarrassed for even offering that. But, you know what? I had to try. Don't worry. Look, when I get some money, we'll go and rob a bank and we'll come back for you, I promise. You're not going anywhere. You will be a Hearts player by the end of this window. If I have to sell everybody in the club, I will come back for you. I will not forget you, comrade. I will make you wear a maroon shirt this season, guaranteed. And this is it then, guys. Our first pre-season game at the San Siro. You'll love to see it. We're ready to go. Michu is in the team. We'll see how he gets on in his Hearts debut. We're going with a 4-3-3. Yes, we're going with only 4 at the back. 3 in midfield. Midfield of Michu, Bidstrup and Devlin. And I'm looking forward to seeing this midfield. And I'm just looking forward to see how we play, guys, in general. But here's Cochrane, making a decent run, to be fair. Cochrane then lays it off to Michu. What can Michu do? First touch for Hearts, looking for a cross. Trying to find Shankland, who's going to flick it on. Devlin brings it down. Bidstrup. Oh, I was looking for Ginelli, and the pass then was cut out. But we can get this. We can get this. It's Petrila against Atkinson. And oh no, Atkinson's being caught there. But then Atkinson wins it back. Good stuff. And no, wait, not good stuff. The referee comes over and gives a free kick to Utrecht. So I didn't really see a free kick there, but I guess the referee can see whatever she wants. Okay, we win it back. Devlin. Devlin to Ginnelly now. Let's see Ginnelly's pace. Has he still got it? You're damn right he's still got it. Barry Mackay out to Ginnelly. Ginnelly then against Van der Kost, and Ginnelly gets the better of him there. Ginnelly, oh, looking for Shanks, trying to squeeze the pass through the middle. Aye, the needle-like pass was necessary. Unfortunately, we didn't get it, and now it's Petrila. And again, I just feel a little bit... Oh, no! Oh, no, Craig Halkett. I was just about to say, I feel a little bit isolated at the back. I feel open at the back with only 4 defenders, and we might have less than 4 now. No, we don't. Craig Halkett survives. He doesn't get sent off. But that's... oh, no. That's a penalty here. And Craig Halkett, yeah, you're getting booked for that 100%. I mean, you're lucky not to get sent off, and Utrecht could take the lead here. It's going to be Dovakas against Frutal. And Frutal makes the save. Brilliant save from the goalkeeper. That's exactly what we needed. That's exactly what we got. Lovely save from Frutal. And now it's a chance here. Great block, and finally we get rid of it, but holy crap. It was good defending there. Eventually, we managed to see that out. Mackay then to Halkett. Cochrane going to look for Barry Mackay. Ball played over the top. Mackay will chase it. And, oh, St. Yago plays it back to the keeper. A little bit risky there. But Utrecht get away with it. Oh, come on. And just like that, you know, we did defend well previously. We did not defend well there. That's a really, really poor goal to concede. And concede it we have. And again, it's early days, guys. I'm not going to sit here and refuse it. I'm not going to say we can't do this. But what I will say is, we just don't look good with 4 at the back. We really don't. Maybe it'll take a while. Maybe it's something we need to stick to. Maybe we need to commit to it. You know, maybe it's going to take longer than a handful of games. But Booth has scored. He has put Utrecht 1-0 up here. And at the back, we just do not look secure. And I'm not going to sit and pretend that we look secure. Oh my God, Barry Mackay's down. He looks hurt. I'm not going to sit and pretend like that we keep clean sheets all the... Oh no, and Barry Mackay can't continue. And this is the start of the season, and that is not what you need. We're going to bring on... Who are we going to bring on? We'll bring on... I'm actually going to bring on Carrie Q here on the left-hand side. And I mean, who knows? If Barry Mackay's out for a long time, we might have to make that Song Min Kyu deal happen. If this is like a 7-month injury, then we will need to find the money for Song Min Kyu 100%. Ball launched up into the hands of the goalkeeper, De Kaiser. Ball out to Ginnelly. He's going to try and find Atkinson. It's a decent ball, to be fair. Atkinson flicks it in towards Shankland. He heads it down. Devlin was there. He couldn't get the shot off, though. It just didn't land for him. And now the ball is at Craig Halkett's feet. He plays it out towards Carrie Q. Carrie Q takes it in a stride. Good stuff. Q cuts back. Looks for a cross in. Devlin's there again. And Cammy D connects with the header. But puts over the bar. So close from Devlin. But he could not direct it on target. It is still 1-0 Utrecht. Atkinson still with it. Bidstrup. Devlin. Cammy Devlin. Finds Bidstrup. Bidstrup. Now looking for Atkinson. Atkinson. Back heel flick to Devlin. This is looking good here. Bidstrup. Oh, just too many passes there. Tried to do too much. Tried to overcomplicate things in the end. It did not work. And I tell you what, we could be in a bit of trouble here. I mean, again, look at the defence. Just opened up like the fucking Red Sea. But then Craig Halkett comes and saves the day. Good stuff for him. And now he's going to try and bomb forward. And he is moving into the Utrecht half now. Halkett lays it off to Carrie and Q. Halkett continuing his run. It's over the top to Craig Halkett. Halkett chests it down. Halkett shoots. And Halkett scores. I don't believe it. Craig Halkett. He might have given away the penalty. He might have been pretty dodgy at the back so far. But he's went on a massive run here. And he is equalised for us just for half time. Wasn't expecting that to find the back of the net. I am not going to lie. I am pleasantly surprised here that Craig Halkett has put that one in. Right at the near post. Goalkeeper way too late to react, man. What the fuck was the goalkeeper doing? Looked like he was sleeping or something. I don't understand it, man. But by the time he reacted, that ball was already in the back of the net. Halkett was already back in defence celebrating that goal. So that keeper has had a bit of a shiter. But I'm glad for that when it's 1-1 here. And we need to make sure we do not concede again for half time. Good tackle from Atkinson. I think it's going to be, though, a Utrecht throw. And it will be. We need to defend this if we are going to get into half time level. Oh, no. Come on, Kai Rolls. Oh, good tackle again for Devlin. Great tackle for Bidstrup, I believe. And now it's Kai Rolls. And that will do it, guys. Half time here in the San Siro against FC Utrecht. It is 1-1 thanks to Craig Halkett. He gave away a penalty, but I mean he's made up for it since then, getting on the score sheet. And you know what? I'm 50-50. We're 1-1. We haven't been great, but considering we did just change this formation, we've only played it for 45 minutes. Things haven't been that bad. Although I do think at the back, I just feel like we could concede every single attack Utrecht have. I always feel like there's goals in this Utrecht team. I feel like we could play San Marino, and I still think they would look threatening every time they come forward. So that does worry me a little bit. But here we go. We track back well there. Good stuff. Kai Rolls back to Frutal. Frutal. Ball launched it to Karen Kuhl. Michu then flicks it to Bidstrup. Bidstrup finds Devlin. Michu. Halkett then out towards Cochrane. Cochrane to Carrying Kuhl. Kuhl with some nice wee sedan spin. Carrying Kuhl's looking pretty good here. Shanks out to Cochrane. Left foot it in. Oh, falling for Gianelli at the back post. He cannot bring it down though and get the shot off. There's a chance. We'll try to put a tackle in there. It's not worked. Oh no, we're in a bit of trouble here. It's Duvakaz against. Oh, but he's played it right to Bidstrup there. Not good for Duvakaz now. Bidstrup looking for Gianelli. It's a poor ball though. Very poor ball. Has to do better than that. Oh, nice block. And Carrion Kuhl's onto it. But so's the goalkeeper. And De Kaiser will collect that one. Now it's Booth. Frutal comes out. Good block. Had to be. We got the clearance. And now it's Carrying Kuhl again. Kuhl with some step overs. Carrying Kuhl trying to bring some Hearts players into this attack. Ball played out to Atkinson now. Carrying Kuhl continuing his run. And I think that's offside. It is offside. But what a pass. What a pick out. It's just unfortunate. Cochrane again. Looking for a oh my god. Next time don't bother looking, mate. You'd probably do better crossing with your eyes closed. That was terrible for Cochrane. I'm not sure what that was all about. Normally his delivery's good, but I don't know, Cochrane. Maybe he's still hungover for the pre-season. I don't know. That cross was terrible. Oh, what a tackle for Cochrane though. Holy crap. That is a fantastic tackle. But this is a dangerous opportunity here. So, oh, it's offside. It has to be. And it's actually not. They've gave a... I don't believe that. They've actually gave a corner. I thought Utrecht were miles off there, but Frutal with a good save. And now we're going to see what they can do. It's Petrella. Going to take it short, I believe. He does. Good tackle for Michu. And it results in a goal kick. So that's pretty good there for us. Frutal. Ball it to Cochrane. Cochrane to Halkett. Halkett. It's good here. Cochrane made the run. Continued to go. Now it's Cochrane. Switches back. Gets tackled. Bidstrup with the ball. Bidstrup out towards Gianelli. Gianelli will play it back now to Atkinson. Gianelli. And that's onside. I don't buy that for a second. Gianelli's complaining. I don't blame him. I mean, I thought we were on there big time. We'll see the replay. And that's not how I remember it looking, but I mean, whatever. Doctored replays. That's what we've got here. Forrest, we've brought him on. What can he do? Alan Forrest looking to prove a point this season. And well, he ain't going to prove nothing doing that. That was garbage. Oh, and look at that. Brewers is through. We've been caught. And I don't know how Sibic... Oh, what a save for Frutal. Sibic almost got back in time. The pacey Sibic there. But honestly, that should be 2-1. I think Brewers has made a mess. He slowed down right at the end. He got a shot away, but Frutal was right on top of it. And that one is over the bar. So it's still 1-1 here with about 16 minutes to go. Kingsley to Rolls. Rolls will play it to Toby Sibic, who's just came on for Atkinson at right back. And that's a terrible pass. Toby Sibic, what are you doing there? I do not have a clue what you're doing. It's not very good though. Utrecht again with the ball. Looking to come forward. Looking to create something. Looking to set something up. Oh, brilliant block by Frutal again. Frutal is having a great game. Keeping his level here. Now it's Devlin. Going to look for Humphreys. Ball over the top. Brilliant through the middle. Humphreys takes a flick. It's Stephen Humphreys. And Humphreys might give us the win here with 12 minutes to go. It's a brilliant counter. The pass for Devlin was perfection. The touch for Humphreys was pretty damn good too. And the finish wasn't bad either. It's a good goal for Hearts and it could give us a win in our opening pre-season game. We haven't looked the best, I'm not going to lie. Defensively, we've been a bit shaky, but Fruto has saved us on a few times. Numerous times he's pulled out big stops, and then going forward, we've had a little bit of quality, and that's exactly how you sum that up. Quality for Humphreys, and that is 2-1 Hearts. Chance here for Utrecht again, though. Oh, a good interception for Stephen Kingsley. And now it's Kingsley busting forward. He's going to look for Michu. Michu with the ball now. Michu, still Michu. Looking for Humphreys. He finds Humphreys, and Humphreys here. Could be away. Stephen Humphreys. Can he make it? 3-1. He can. And just like that, Stephen Humphreys will seal the win for Hearts. Michu with the assist. And it's going to be 3-1 here in the opening game of the European International Cup. And Hearts, all of a sudden, maybe are looking a side that are dangerous this season. What a finish from Humphreys. Great goal. 3-1. We came back from a 1-0 deficit. 3 goals unanswered on the bounce. And it looks like we're taking 3 points from our first game. Oh shit. Can Fruto make a save? We can. And we've been caught open at the back. Yeah, that was really poor for us. On comes Benny Benenchme for Michu. But I'm hoping that we're still going to win this game. I don't think that's going to be enough to get Utrecht back into it. They've only got like a couple of minutes in order to rescue an equaliser. We should be good. But yeah, that defending was... I can't even call it defending. And then we've been caught offside there with Carey and Kuhl. So I'm hoping we're not going to do something stupid and throw this game away in the dying seconds. Humphreys flicks it down to Carey and Kuhl. I'll tell you what, Humphreys might want a hat-trick here. And if this ball was a little bit better, Humphreys could have been on it. Oh, he might have got on it already anyway. It was a poor touch for the defender, but we're going to see what can happen here. Ball to Boysad. It's a through pass here, and Kingsley will get to it. Kingsley then looks to get it forward. Humphreys is here. Surely this is it. Has to be over, and it is over. We've done it, guys. 3-2 in the opening game of the pre-season. What a way to start. New formation, new season, new result. Not often you see us beat a big team like Utrecht, but we've done that today, and we've done it not even playing that good. We only had 5 shots in the entire game, and we scored 3 of them. That's the kind of stats I want to see. So often we have lots of shots and just can't contribute to goals, but that was good there. You know, we didn't have that many opportunities, but when we did get chances, we took them, and we need more of that. So yeah, delighted with that win. Hopefully we can continue it in the next game. Let's have a quick look though at the standings, and of course what we really need to look at is the injury to Barry Mackay. Hopefully it is not too bad, but there you see we're top of this group alongside AFC Bournemouth, so interesting to see that. But in terms of the injury, 2 months, it's not ideal. He will miss like the first 5 weeks of the Scottish Premiership, but it could be worse. Let's be real. 2 months is not as bad as I originally thought it was. When I seen Barry Mackay not getting back up, I was legit thinking 5, 6, 7 months. So you know what, we can handle 2. I think we can cope for 2 months with Barry Mackay. Alright, here we go then. Second game of the pre-season. We're taking on Spezia, and we're changing up the lineup quite a bit. So Fruto remains in nets, but the back 4 will look like Halliday, Halkett, Kim Ji-soo and Atkinson. Then we're going with Keo Mortasoglu, Benenjame and Michu in the midfield. And the front 3 is going to be Forrest, Ginelli and Oda up front. So interested to see what these guys can do. Getting a chance today. Big opportunity for the likes of Kim Ji-soo, Oda, and then we're getting people that maybe normally wouldn't feature, such as like Keo Mortasoglu and Halliday in there as well with a chance. And Forrest, of course, coming in for the injured Barry Mackay. So it's definitely a big change from the first game, but hopefully these players can show me that they are just as good as the starting 11. Halliday looking for Forrest. Forrest holds on to it. Finds Andy Halliday. Andy Halliday. Oh! Andy Halliday scored in the opening 2.5 minutes. Who would I actually thought that was possible? Andy Halliday. What the hell? Brilliant stuff from him. He's getting celebrated around the stadium. Oh man, I think he deserves another hair transplant for that. He's transplanted the ball from his foot into the back of the net. Lovely stuff for Halliday. Don't know how he squeezed it in. Goalkeeper should certainly do better, but he did not. And it is 1-0 to Hearts, thanks to big Andy Halliday. No, that's not good enough. That is not good enough. And just like that, guys, no matter what we do, no matter how good we're looking, no matter how comfortable we're looking, only takes one moment of madness here. What's Andy Halliday doing? He literally falls over. I mean, maybe he just got excited that he scored a goal in this game. I'm not too sure. But because of that, it's a goal. Gherkins with the finish, and Spezia are back level. Giannelli to Oda. Oda plays it back through to Giannelli. Giannelli now takes a touch, brings it inside. Giannelli going to look for a cross, back post. Forrest is there. It's going to fall for Oda perhaps. Flicks it down to Benjamin. Shot blocked. Can we get Kiyomoto Soglu running in? We do, but he can't meet the header. And Spezia come away with it. Oda continuing the run. Forrest plays him through. Big gap down the middle. Oda! Oh, brilliant! In off the crossbar, in off the post, in off the top right of the frame. And it is Oda that gives Hearts the lead again here with 34 minutes on the clock. Big goal for him. He's celebrating with his teammates. And he deserves a good pass for Forrest. I don't know what the defence was doing there for Spezia. But, you know, Oda was like, not going to refuse that opportunity. He was like, I will take this. Thank you very much. And he made sure the goalkeeper had absolutely no chance, man. Right in the top-hand corner. It's 2-1 Hearts, and Robbie Nielsen enjoys that one. Josh Giannelli again. Giannelli, another shot. Oh, big save from Dragowski. Big save there. And look at the beard he's got on him. Holy crap. Tell you what, I think he deserves to make a save when you've got that sort of beard and that facial hair. Got to respect that. Kim Ji-soo now. Benjamin lays it off to Atkinson. We've got Giannelli wanting it on the right, but Atkinson's going to go himself here. Atkinson cuts back. Atkinson, oh, forces a corner off the goalkeeper. Good run there for Atkinson. Now it's the corner. Michu, delivery in. Halkett rose for it. Oda's going to get to the edge of the box. Kim Ji-soo tries to get a shot off. Doesn't really go anywhere. And Spezia will survive. And that's it. Oh, no, it's not it. What a save by Frutal. Again, it was poor at the back. I mean, Halliday just getting out-muscled so easily. I thought it was going to lead to a goal, but no. Frutal, Christian Frutal, no, he doesn't like that. He wants to win. He doesn't want to concede goals. Great stuff for him. Great save again for Frutal, though. I tell you what. Oh, it's side netting. We're going to get into the break with our 2-1 lead intact. But how good is Frutal, man? Seriously. Look at this guy. I mean, he might be a shite goalkeeper, but he does have good facial hair, so I'll give him a little bit of credit. Oh, what a strike that is, though. I tell you what. We gave the ball away. We made an error. We made a mistake. And that is how you punish mistakes. That ball has hit the back of the net like lightning, man. Holy crap. At least no player got hit by it. He'd have been pronounced dead on the spot. But what a shot that is. Although, I'll tell you what, I always praise Frutal. I mean, he makes a lot of good saves. I think he just saved that one. It's kind of straight at him. And he's not made the stop, unfortunately. Through now to Batruna. And it's not looking good, guys. All of a sudden, we went for 2-1 up. 3-2 down in the space of 4 minutes. Not quite sure what's happened to us, but since the second half, we've not been on form. We've not started the game well. And we've made a couple of mistakes that have led to Spezia goals. So, yeah, and all of a sudden we find ourselves in a losing position, which is not where we want it to be here. And that's a poor ball from Kim Ji-soo. I think it's important that we don't fold. The last thing we can afford to do is fold, and that seems to be exactly what we are doing. And it could be a chance. Kim Ji-soo tries to slide in. Can Spezia make it 4-2? Hopefully not. Good tackle. Right, come on, Giannelli. Giannelli to Benjamin. Back to Giannelli. We've got Oda making a run through the middle. It's Giannelli. Back to Oda. Oda over. Oh, it's Oda trying to find Giannelli. And this one ain't going to lead to nothing. Giannelli to Benjamin. Back out to Giannelli. Giannelli through to Oda. Brings it down. Oh, can't pull the trigger. Chested it though. Brought it down to his body, but couldn't get the shot off. Now it's Oda again. Oda. Oda. Oda! No, saved by the goalkeeper. Wow. I think Oda should have scored that. Definitely think Oda should have done better there. Ball in. Halkett rises off the line. No fucking way, man. Craig Halkett's so close. Oda again. Oh no, this gave away. Not good there. Now it could be a chance. Oh, and Benjamin with a leg breaker. Sliding in like an absolute madman. Another good tackle. Ball falls for Ginnelly. Ginnelly to Oda. Oda can't hold it up. Ends up losing possession of the ball, but good tackle from Michu. And now it's Forrest. And Forrest this time is the one to give away. So, I mean, the Hearts attacking players not really doing their job at the moment. And Spezia are through. It's Larson. Great save again for Frutal, though. Frutal continuing to make big stops. Good tackle from Kim Ji-so, but he can't keep it in. It's going to be a throw-in for Spezia. I feel like we are running out of time, especially if we want to win this one. Another good tackle. And it's going to be a corner. Oh, and that's it. That mistake will cost us. That mistake will do it. We lost it again in the box. You can't lose it there. You really can't. You lose the ball there, you will lose a goal. And that's exactly what we've done. Spezia are going to take the win here. I don't need to see a replay to understand that we're fucked up. 14 minutes to go. Spezia now have a 2-goal lead. I don't think we're going to come back for this, guys. But we'll try. We're going to try and get something from it. Even a point here would be really good in terms of us winning this competition. So let's see if we can make it happen. But yeah, time is not on our side. It's Isaka. Isaka does well. Isaka shoots. Oh! Close. Very close. Michu. Delivery needs to be good. It's good. Oh, it's saved again by the keeper. Humphreys. This time. Header towards the goalkeeper. Saved. Michu's going to come over again. Delivery needs to be on point. It's not bad, to be fair. Humphreys is there. It's going to fall for Isaka. He'll head it down. Humphreys can't get his shot off. And it looks like Spezia will survive again. Oh, nice for Humphreys. Isaka. Oh, Isaka just turned the wrong way, man. He should have went. Shouldn't have turned back. I mean, we were kind of away and we made the mistake. We did a 180. Didn't work out. 7 minutes to go. Spezia now moving forward, moving the ball well. Oh, no, save for Frutal. And here we go, Isaka. Could be our last chance. We might need to score for this. Ginnelly to Humphreys. Oh, and that's offside. Pass doesn't even make it, though. Thankfully. I don't know if you should be thankful or not. Either way, doesn't give us the ball. Spezia with it. Sibic. Isaka. Out to Ginnelly. Ginnelly now to Humphreys. And Humphreys can't hold on to that. And we've just not been good enough attacking in this second half. We had a 2-1 lead at the break. And we haven't been able to add any goals since then. Oh, and that's a big spin. Another good interception. We're hanging on here. Isaka makes a good tackle. Okay, here we go. Ball to Humphreys. Humphreys finds Isaka in the middle of the field. Isaka out to Ginnelly. Ginnelly against Winskiski. Can he do anything? He finds Isaka once more. Isaka to Sibic. Over the top. It's looking for Isaka again. It's taken away from him. Back to the goalkeeper. Devlin. That's it. It's all over, guys. We have lost by 4-2. We were leading 1-0. Then we were leading 2-1. But then I don't know what happened. I do not know what happened. We conceded 3 goals in that second half. And yeah, just not good enough. So the highs of winning the first game. Now we're met with the lows of losing the second game. And I tell you what, though, it sets things up pretty nicely for the finale, because yeah, we are now in 4th place, but we can still mathematically win this. Of course, we need obviously to beat Genoa, and we need Bournemouth to lose. But if results go our way, guys, we can still come away with the win in the European International Cup. Alright then, guys, that is it for the premiere of Season 3. We've played 2 European International Cup games. We've won 1, we've lost 1. We'll find out next time what happens in the 3rd game. And of course, also in the next episode, we will begin our Cinch Premiership journey with a home tie at Tynecastle against St Johnstone. And we'll also be looking to add players to the team. Hopefully, Song Min Kyu can become a Hearts player next time out. All we need to do is find some funds. Hopefully we can find some form as well and pick up some big victories. Tune in to the next one, guys, to find out. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. I will catch you next time. And of course, until then, I've been Scotland 90. This has been the FIFA 23 Hearts Career Mode. Peace.